Good morning, everybody. Hope we're doing well. Happy Wednesday, is it now? CPI in 26 minutes, guys. We got quite the day today. We are interesting day. We literally have CPI in about 25 minutes now. So honestly, sitting in my hands until I see some type of a confirmation. Also, I do apologize, guys. We are a little sick today. The rapidly changing weather has me feeling a little iffy today. So nothing super solid, but we'll try my best to be as entertaining and as educational as I can. Mohammed Twisted, Leah, how are you, brother? We're doing good. We are doing good. Make sure you guys can hear me well, right? All right, there's an 805 reaction here. It's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out. We've got an interesting day today. CPI after literally in less than a week, we've dropped 2,000 points on NQ. It seems like 2,300 points, should I say now? So it's gonna be an interesting day today. Kind of just waiting. Oh my gosh. Apologies, guys. London was choppy. Yeah. What is the standby track name I need in my life? What do you mean by the standby track name? I'm so standby track on what? Twisted. I'm so confused. On what? Did I post that at all on like a social media that I forgot about or what? Right, guys. 805 reaction now. CPI coming here super soon. It's gonna be an interesting one today, folks. Before we go live, oh, I have no idea. That would have to be a question for production. I don't know what the sound beforehand is. I don't know what the sound. Oops, that's my YouTube volume. There we go. It's personally made. So I don't know. I don't know if they can reveal the sauce or not, guys. I have no idea. Yeah, CPI here coming soon. So honestly, just gonna kind of sit on the charts, wait to see if anything happens in specific here. I do apologize in advance, though. I'm definitely on a little sick today, trying to avoid it as much as possible, staying warm, doing what I can. So I do apologize about the coughing in advance, but I have to keep muting the mic here. But pre-CPI, not much. I'm anticipating a move up to the 722 high. I'm also expecting a bullish CPI. I feel like if we had a bearish CPI right now, it would really throw me off considering the fact that we've dropped over 3,000 points in like a week, basically. That would surprise me. That would just genuinely surprise me. So as of right now, looking to see likely a bullish continuation into CPI and then into New York AM session, potentially look for higher prices. We'll see how that plays out. Oh my gosh. What's good? Ed Trading, what's up? SpaceX will be the top on Friday. Oh, it will. I'm not IPOing into SpaceX because I decided it's going to be too involved with media at the moment. So I'm gonna likely just buy some SpaceX later on, like post IPO when it's not all hyped up by news and media, where everybody and their mother is gonna try and get on the IPO, you know? So that's the game plan. But yeah, markets have been a little iffy though. I can't lie. I mean, like at least today, London session was pretty choppy, not a lot in London. And then now pre-New York here, we're just getting large reactions. We keep just tracing all these stops. Like the 1 minute and 3 minute are getting wrecked today because they're just getting their stops chased. So definitely one of those days that I'm likely going to be very patient. Especially IPO. Yeah, yeah. What's up, Easy? What's poppin', brother? Like, look at this. Every bullish trace higher, every bullish move is just a big bearish retrace into another bullish expansion higher. It's just super choppy. Not my cup of tea, chat. I can't lie. Not my cup of tea, chat. Boom, 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 boom. Jeez Louise. We're on one today. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But as of right now, I'd like to see higher prices. It'd be nice to see the 7 o'clock high get swept out here. But at the same time, it's one of these things where I'm not too certain whether or not we'll even see that. Considering how the market is moving now, and considering that we had such an aggressive Friday and Tuesday session, less than 3 days apart, we had such a crazy market. So CPI expecting bullish reaction, but don't expect much out of me for today in general for trading. Fidelity dropped buy limits in at 99%. By 99%? Wait. Fidelity dropped buy-in limits by 99%? Holy cow. Sorry, Tiki. Yeah, we are a little sick today. So yeah, likely looking for 7 o'clock high here. We have about 20 minutes until CPI. We're gonna have everybody and their mother full porting CPI today. So yep, let's get make sure you guys are using code LAB. If you guys are trading today at all, make sure you guys are using code LAB at checkout. It literally all of your favorite prop firms helps us out. Also gets you guys discounts on your accounts. And if you're on the PFC site, gets you rewards, points, and more. So make sure you guys are doing that, by the way. You don't want to miss out on some free cash. Some free cash and some free accounts. I'm in at 28,975 stop. Yes, sir, paper gang. All right, we got a paper trader incoming. There we go. Well, I respect it, man. I respect entirely. I'm so sorry, chat. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. Yeah, not much here. 15-minute as well. We're tracing. We don't even have a 15-minute gap. We have a micro 15-minute gap inside of this 15-minute unicorn here. So there's a chance we'll likely tap into this breaker and just see a bearish expansion lower. For myself, I've been anticipating a continued move lower here. If we can get back below those Friday lows and close below those Friday lows, I'm likely going to be anticipating a continued move lower. But perhaps a Wednesday can, yeah, ads, exactly, ADS, exactly. I'm looking for continuations here. I think it'd be silly to try and go bull bias today because we've already retraced into that daily gap and then rejected off the daily super aggressively here. So now I'm anticipating just an expansion profile, probably back into the Tuesday lows and a lot of these unfilled daily gaps here. Eventually, market had to fill them at some point, so it's filling them up now. Hence what's happening. Yeah, guys, we're a little hands off now. Oh my gosh, it is so bad. My chest. Whew. Sorry, everybody. I do apologize. Yeah, how was everybody's Tuesday trading? How was everybody's Tuesday trading? Did we all do well today? Or did we all do well yesterday? What was the general verdict as a whole? Or did we make irrational decisions? Were we not trading kind of within our entry model because we had FOMO entering trades? What was the verdict, everybody? Let's see chat. You have to register in the labs to participate in the reward program. No, Prop Firm Compare. It's on their website. Yesterday was good. Awesome. Happy to hear it. Register with Prop Firm Compare. PFC. You can do it directly through there. Yeah, it's in the chat. Prop Firm News and Deals. Make sure you check it out. It's a good way for you to get rewards and actually get things back for buying evaluations. Bum, 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 bum. My brother in Christ, do you have music on in the background to keep you alive? Nah, dude. Cold brew. We just raw dog it, man. I got no reason. I don't typically ever trade with music. I know I honestly I used to a while ago, but I don't anymore. I don't know. I just haven't really. I just honestly haven't. But that's a super valid question to have. I've been called out for that before. I've been called a psycho for not listening to music while I trade. Also, I feel like I can't with the YouTube because that'll just be a copyright on YouTube for the streams. Maybe I just get a headphone in like while I'm streaming to you guys. I just have like some crazy EDM going in my right ear. What do you think, Cold? Do I rip that? Just get some bumping EDM while I'm like slapping an ES long. I'm like, What do you guys think? Or maybe we should make some AI non-copyrightable EDM music that we play for the lab segments. Like if we're Alex and I are in an intense moment, we just whip on. There's a sound panel. We whip on like some create like sort of like a thriller EDM. Start saucing it up. What do you guys think? Is that tough, chat? Is that tough? Look at the market is just this is a shit market. I'm not excited to trade today, guys. I gotta be so frank. I'm not excited at all to trade today. I'm excited to not trade today, actually. Look at this. Every move is just to retrace lower. Like it's just ridiculous. It's just stupid. This market is so stupid. Don't know about you guys, but I'm not keen on trading this. I'm not trying to get involved in this market. Shit. Oh my gosh. Like, look at this. 8:15 open now. We haven't even hit CPI. This is just shit market. I do not want to get in on this. Nick says I used to trade with a lady. She had AirPod Maxes, noise canceling, absolutely nothing on. She tracked listening, cost her a million. That's crazy. She had AirPod Max, noise canceling, absolutely nothing on. She tracked that listening to music, cost her. Honestly, fair. Not Iran plus burn equals slow day. Yeah, I'm not interested to trade today. I'm really not interested in trading today. I've made that clear from the beginning of the stream. Also, not even that, but the fact that we've literally dropped 3,000, not 3,000, but close to 3,000 points in less than like 5 days. I just don't have reason to want to get involved in that market at all. Like that just seems like a messy ground that I'm not interested in wanting to trade, Nick. How are you though, Nick? What's popping with you? Are you naturally curly? Yes, I am. Fun fact, I used to have really short hair, and during COVID, when I knew I wasn't going to see people and I just became autistic about markets, I let my hair grow out and I realized why I was never able to get like a flat comb over. It's because I had no idea I had curly hair. So, very much so naturally curly, but would have never anticipated. Look at this. Now we're going to retrace all the way back into the cysty, then likely head low. Like this is just, oh, how horrible. Yeah, guys, there's no involvement. Also, if you're hearing the dings on my chart, that's just a trading view indicator alerts. Just letting you guys know. I'm not taking an entry here. It's just trading view alerts, brothers. Bum, bum. It's gonna be activated. 1 minute bearish unicorn activated. Do. Yeah. That's crazy though, Nick. Get out. Yeah, get out. That's dope. Yeah, I know. Super crazy. I like I can show you some pictures, dude. It's nuts. I looked like an absolute wait. Chat, I'm gonna expose myself here. I'm gonna try not to show other details, but this is my driver's license picture, guys. This is actually my driver's license picture. Wait, I don't know if you guys can see that. Look at that. That is me. I tried to renew it and they kept my picture from when I was 15 and a half or 15, dude. Ridiculous. Got done wrong, guys, but that's my driver's license picture. Because that's when I used to do the comb over, Nick. And then I was like, fuck, I'm so tired. Like I was so fed up with the fact that my hair would never go like, the soccer kid comb overs and then over COVID, just boom. Curly hair, baby, little buddy. Yeah, dude, 15-year-old me. I renewed my license online and they kept the same license picture. Looks like a New Jersey license. Yeah, a little bit. I've gotten that before actually. We got a 1 minute unicorn forming here, guys, but we're 12 minutes out of CPI. My ass if you think I'm trading that. Oh my God. Little buddy. Nick, that's crazy though, because I do the same thing. If I'm not streaming, I actually put in AirPods and I have AirPod Maxes as well, and I don't listen to music. I don't know why. It's like I really like to listen to my mental process when I'm trading. Like I don't want a hype song coming on while I'm trying to fixate on a trade. I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of just been my gig for years. I don't think I've actually ever, yeah, I don't think I've actually ever listened to music while I've traded. No, I don't think so. Yeah. Slow your brain down. Exactly. I'm just trying to keep it sharp. It's the same thing like pre-market as well. Like I just try to distract myself the least amount possible. Like I don't know. I don't like going on like social media a few minutes from trading and stuff like that. Good reaction here from the woman at uni, but I don't know. No involvement here from me. Bum bum ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. I don't listen to music either. Yeah, honestly, fair. I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, if you're trying to fix, like, it's the same thing. The only times I've listened to music is pre-race, Like when I used to run track and play basketball, I'd listen to hype music, but like a few hours before and then about 15, 20 minutes before game time. Like I'm not listening to music. Also, like during my hardest running sets in track, my coach banned listening to music. If I was doing like, a 6 by 1 mile repeat at like 5 minute flat per mile or like do a descending pace from like 5:15 per mile all the way down like 4:40 for my last mile rep, like you're just not listening to music. My coach would ban it because he was like, if you're in a race, why would you be listening to music if you're in a race? He's like, do you just have, do you have G-Eazy playing while you're racing? No. He's like, so I don't, he's like, I don't want to hear that bullshit. And so I never listened to it. And that just kind of correlated with everything. Basketball, I'd listen to some Eminem, like Till I Collapse by Eminem. And I'd just keep my head down and just bog it for a bit. And then I'd see whether or not if I felt saucy with that. And then after I just lock in. Makes sense, yeah. Hi, what time frame are you working on working TT now? What do you mean working TT now? Working now? This is the 1 minute. This is NASDAQ on the 1 minute. Nick, how are you though? I don't know if you're still in here, but how are you, how are you, boss man? Doing well? Yeah, look at this. Invalidations after invalidations. This is bump me, chat. I don't like this market. That's gonna be an invalidation warning. Yeah. Yeah, just showing capital protection here. Fair enough, dude. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I'm on the same wave. Yesterday, I took ES longs into the daily gap at yesterday's open, and then after that, I took one C3 continuation and called it wraps. Missed the entire downside move. Don't give a flying fuck. Capital preservation for me as well. Nice short on GC yesterday or today? GC looked really good. Also, yeah, great short. Now there we go. That's the limit I wanted. I posted yesterday on Twitter how I wanted to see 4,200 on gold. What did I post? I said, what did I say? I want GC 4218. Nice. Well, that worked. Let's see here. GC. Yeah, we smashed that. Unicorn might be respected by just a little bit here. Yeah, I posted I wanted 4218 on GC and that absolutely smashed. Taking 75% 4100 and get a nap. There you go. Out of way, dude. Great short. Yeah, that's a fantastic short signature. Miss that. I haven't been trading gold recently. At this point, with indice movement as of right now, I feel like it's not also the worst idea to want to trade commodities again. Commodities have been really good, especially during Asia session. Any income besides trading? What's the process like becoming full time? I mean, honestly, like so frank, like 90% of my income comes just from trading. Like 90% easily comes just from trading. Rest is just like light businesses, and then like one-on-one calls. Like I take on like 3 to 5 one-on-one traders a month, and that makes up like what, 5% of my income maybe. Yeah, that's basically it. And you thin baby. Yes, sir. CPI in 7 minutes, by the way, guys. What's the price? Morning load. Do you still journal quite a bit? Yeah, I do. I do. I'm a bit old fashioned with the journaling. I can't lie. I use a Google Sheet still. I don't use TradeZella or anything. Love their platform entirely. But yeah, I don't do anything else except journal on a Google Sheet. And I don't journal every trade. Like if I know it's an A plus trade, I just journal losses or like break evens nowadays. Stay frosty. Really love y'all. I love you too, Nick. Thanks for tuning in as per usual, brother. Good shit on the gold short and have a splendid rest of your day, brother. Yeah, a bit of a rangy market here. Chasen, Trade isn't working. Trade working for me. I don't have any issues right now. Don't know what you're looking at, brother. Jason, I also just put my Discord in chat if you want to message me in regards to any questions. Morning, Leo. Late for stream. Am I missed anything? Nope. You have trust me. You are missing nothing important here. There is actually nothing happening right now. We are just pre-CPI consolidating, as you might be able to expect. Yeah, look at this. This is just not what I want to be trading. Same here, can't access my Tradeify. Weird. Yeah, I'm on my fundeds right now, so I don't know what's happening. Yeah, also look at this. It is just chasing everything right now. I might have to hop back on the gold train, guys. I can't lie. Gold's been moving super with whenever Nasdaq just becomes super bummy, indices or commodities just step up, and I can't lie. And gold is stepping up right now quite a bit. Yeah, I just checked again. I'm not having any issues. Yeah. It is grim. Yeah, no kidding. 4 minutes of CPI. You know what sharpened your PA reading? The turning point that gave you confidence? Oh, looking at higher time frame. Mozilla, I can't stress it enough. I know it sounds so cliche and motherfuckers always diss me for this for some reason, but like seriously, being able to fixate and be able to read higher time frames, so hour, 4 hour, and daily well, changes the trading game for you. If you know where market is going, you don't get caught up in irregular markets because you know how to position yourself. I mean that seriously. Like if you can truly know where market's going to go in the higher time frame context, it's a lot easier to frame smaller time frame trades. But if you don't have the higher time frame context at all, it's going to be super difficult for you to be able to know where exactly you see market fit because you're not at that point, you're not trading market. You're trading you're basically just gambling at that point. Yeah, look at this. Market's trending higher. I think we might get a CPI pop here. We're about 2 minutes out, guys. About 2 minutes out from CPI, looking like we're going to get likely quite a bit of a pop here. Is it to do a dot after your name? No, it's just it should just be this, brother. Leo 8684. No dots. Jason, what's your prediction? I think CPI rips as well. 100% think CPI rips. I feel like I'd be surprised if CPI didn't rip. CPI I think rips here, guys. Have you looked into Trader Elite? I have not, Alex. Can't find you. Let me try Insta. Yeah, try it on Insta, brother. Leo liquidity, you'll see there. Leo liquidity is Insta, so you'll find it there. All right, we have less than 50 seconds left on CPI. I genuinely think we're gonna get a bullish pop here. Market's been sending lower, so I'd be surprised in the case that we didn't see an aggressive bullish pop. So that's what I'm anticipating, guys. CPI pump, CPI pumps. I'd like to hope this will be an easy read CPI, but you never know these days, man. Alrighty, guys, about 30 seconds now till CPI. Yeah, try Instagram. Bounce at 50% ADR and didn't close below. We're going up. See everything's liquidation of all stupid trades during the next hour. Oh, 100%. Is that not a classic? Is that not just a classic for CPI? Alrighty. About 10 seconds here on CPI. Also could just totally, like, it could be faking everybody out. It's going to play out to the unicorn 2R here, and this is going to fucking tank. Alrighty, and let's see. Bang. As expected. There's the pop. There's the pop. That was, I can't lie, guys. That was an easy CPI read. That was look, I mean, come on, man. If that was an easy CPI read, guys. Like, market is flushing. We're down 3,000 points. So that's an easy read. Honestly, I could have gambled that on some accounts myself, guys. Yeah. Like that was not a difficult read at all. Like, pay attention to what market's doing right now, right? I think you've got to be relatively. All right, well, there's the 2R on the unicorn here. Whoa. Woohoo, chat. All right, yeah, that was an easy read. Okay, this was just super. I don't even think you need to gamble this with those weird limit orders, guys. Like, that was a relatively easy read there. Like, you really didn't need to gamble that one. Market, guys, we're down over 3,000 points in like a few weeks on NQ. Like, you've got in like less than a week on NQ. If you really don't think market's gonna pump during CPI for a move like that, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, brother. I actually just don't know what to tell you. All right, well, hello, what's up? Yap, texted you. Thank you, Chase. I'll check it out. Okay, that's the second 2K pound in this account in Lucid. Nice. Yeah, did you gamble CPI, Dre's? I'm assuming so based on your reaction because you were also anticipating bullish sentiment. That was an easy read though, guys. I'm making a rage bait tweet. I'm saying generally the easiest CPI read all year, down over 2,500 points on NQ in under 4 days. Need some bullish retrace to recollect prior to continuations lower. This was way too easy to predict. I can't lie, guys. I think we're all on the same page here, though. I think you would have had to have some really interesting bias to not want to take CPI or to not anticipate higher prices on CPI. Major consolidation at these lows here. Major consolidation at these lows, followed by over 2,500 points down on NQ since Friday, or more actually, probably more than that, like over 4,000 points. Um, Look at this. From Wednesday up until now, yeah, 2,500 points in literally like what, a week now? So I don't know. I feel like that was definitely quite a good read. Now, see if we get our way back above 29K though. That's a good psych level to get back above. 100 point pop, nice. Was already in for the low, nice, dude. Just put a stop loss tight before CPI, dude. The slip, yeah. I was gonna say if CPI disrespected that, the slippage would have likely burnt the accounts. Lucid is that good? Lucid's great, man. Imagine we give this whole all-time high run back, dude. That would be nuts, Kappa. Absolutely nuts. Hey, chat, we could have taken a C2 continuation here. Should I have taken this, guys? For once, guys, this is a position I would have totally taken. Let's see if this 1.5R continuation plays out, guys. Is the model effective during CPI? We'll see. Candle 2. Can you imagine? For fun, I'm keeping this chart open, but nice pop these above Asia high 29K, then Asia. Yep, I was light though, 2 micros. Yeah, well, I mean, 2 micros on CPI is enough to make you. That probably what? How much that make you? Like off the lows on 2 micros, that probably made you upwards of 500 to $1,000, eh? Probably close to that, I'm assuming. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm anticipating. I mean, that was quite, it was a nice reaction. That was a good read there, guys. Yeah, I'm just not getting involved. I'm already up on the day a bit here, so I'm gonna preserve some capital. We're gonna get an invalidation on CPI continuations, guys. Yeah, I mean, 1.1K, sweet. Next macro, we pushing 100%. Big rejection off minute open, data high, data low, right? Yeah, basically, that's literally the sauce. You named it. Let me see if I got your request. Yo, Chasen, I just got your message. Hey. I just sent you a message back there, brother. Listen, baby. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no mountain low. Yeah, guys, not much from here, obviously. I'm gonna wait until New York AM session open. There's just no reason for me to want to get involved in this, right? It's post CPI data. We're gonna likely continue to push higher here. So the safe and smart thing, aka the rational and smart thing to do, is to not get involved in this market until New York AM session open. Based on this, CPI had quite the bullish reaction. So poor Nick here probably got stopped on, or not stopped, but break even on those last contracts. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no mountain low. Guys, I'm itching right now. Wait, I have a random question. If anybody's from the UK, do you have good recommendations on camera stores where I can get good lenses from? I gotta ask. I gotta ask. Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high. Curry's? Is there one near me? I don't know how close they have one to me. Curry's has good camera lenses though, you're right. Oh, fuck yeah, they do. Oh, hell yeah, I had no idea. But it's not super close actually, but there's one in Pegasus Way. All right, good. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, likely just going to see small continuations of price here into New York M session. Daily bias for me still is quite bearish. CPI could mess that up right now, but I am still anticipating a bearish continuation since we had such an aggressive daily reaction to the daily gap yesterday. Dude, I have a buddy who threw 15 minis on silver for CPI data, by the way. On silver longs for CPI data. 15 minis on silver into CPI. I gotta see this shit. There's no way, dude. But buddy, 15 silver minis into longs from CPI. Holy cow. That is diabolical. Curries or Argos, I appreciate it. Dog. Yeah, you was up 30K. How much is that? Dude, I mean, it moves $25 per $5 5 cent move on silver. Generally, it ain't gonna build itself, dude. I know. Dog, what the fuck? He's up 65 G's on the personal. Holy shit, 78 G's. Hello, what's up, Shams? 75 grand on his personal account from slamming 15 minis into a long anticipation on NQ or on silver, bro. What a fucking dog. What a fucking dog. That is diabolical. Yeah, he had that pop-up and his TP hit as well. That is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna consolidate now till 9 o'clock open here. Are you in this trade? I'm not. I'm not in this trade. No, I was just mapping out a fake continuation. No C2 continuation. No. What was his risk though? Dude, he was only risking the low on silver. So he had like what, $8,000 of risk and he made 78,000. So he's fucking unit, dude. Generational wealth isn't gonna build itself, bro. Guys, I've been trading since 2019, January of 2019. I trade a lot. And I have a personal account that I've traded heavy size before. I've found myself in 10 to 15 mini positions on my personal account. Not on silver though. You guys realize $25 per increment on per point on silver. That's $25 a point on silver. I've traded high size on my personal. I've not traded size like that on my personal. That's absurd. I'm still building the balls to do that, guys, because I do need to build generational wealth at some point, right? Ain't no mountain high, ain't no. I could see just full porting a live prop firm account for the lows, but on live accounts, yeah, it's live capital himself. I'm 22, Dre's. About to be 23, coming up soon. How do you risk on personal by percentage or lots? Monetary. So I have a set amount in my account. Like I have 50K in my personal account just to be transparent with you guys. And at the end of every week, whatever I make above 50K, I transfer it out and I always keep the base of 50 because you only need like 10K for a personal account. Like you really don't need to do more, but that's because I'm trying to learn the balls to size and heavier. Um, but typically like I treat my 50K account like it has a 5K drawdown. So most of the time I'll put like max 5K risk on a trade if I'm trading it. Yeah, Drace. Almost 23. Yeah. Compounding for personal account. Thanks for sharing. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I don't mean to be, it sounded kind of egotistical, guys. Don't want to sound egotistical with that. But yeah. Dre's, I started trading options on a custodial account back in 2019, dog. I've been around for a minute. Because I searched up how to make money online. Guys, I used to fill out online forms to get like $2 Amazon gift cards because I worked at a grocery store and a running shoe store and I wanted to find ways to make money outside of like retail or customer service. So I used to do like those Amazon quizzes, like those psychology quizzes that they would pay you for data, like you being data collection and compound before. Did you build up? No, I actually so I mean I compounded on fundeds and I used payouts from funded accounts to fund a personal and like other endeavors too, like businesses and whatever. And then just did one big like deposit at 50. But I used to have a 10K personal account that I've brought up a few times, like doubled that, tripled that, transferred that out. Started prop trading, oh God, a couple years ago. Couldn't tell you when exactly. I have to look at the charts. I have to look at the data. But yeah, a few years ago, like 2023. Yeah, 2023, 2024. Bull flag foreman. Yo, guys, chat, are we taking this? Are we taking this bull flag, guys? I'm expecting higher prices now. Trace, was that surprising to you, boss? Hello, can you send the PDF file for the ICT you mentioned during the last? What do you mean for the PDF file for the ICT? I'm super confused. PDF file for the ICT? When did I say something about PDF file for the ICT? Um, PDF file for the ICT. I'm 23. I started training at 19. I thought I was young. Dude, I mean, Dre's, we're about the same age, dog. Yeah, I'm turning 23 on July 24th. Happy birthday, boy. Yeah, I've been trading for a while. I mean, I've always been obsessed with like data, dude. And Chad, I've always had like side hustles. Like I used to buy old watches from like thrift stores and car boots, and then I would repair them and resell. So I'd buy like old broken Casios or Tissot with like a quartz movement. Sometimes automatic, although sometimes it like automatic requires a lot of precision to properly fix, and I would resell them on Facebook or like Craigslist. Need some catch up to do. Dre's, bro. Ain't you are no rush, dog. Zero rush, bro. You are golden. You are golden. Dude, I some of the guys I talk to in the scene are like nuts. Like I have a buddy who's a year younger than me and he's doing like 300K a month from businesses, not even trading. And I'm like, bro, what am I doing? So you're good. Don't sweat it, boss. Yeah, I know I'm not sweating, but it's inspiring. Yeah, dude, that's the reason I've been having a ton of fun traveling as well. I've been having so much fun traveling and meeting traders because like meeting with other folks, like I'm meeting some young guys and like girls and people that are just like super committed to getting better and like just learning and just like growing. And some of them do like insane numbers on business and they're just the smartest people. It's super motivating. Internet money's crazy though. What will you be gifting yourself for 23? Dude, I don't like gifting myself things anymore. I'm good on the material things. My early birthday present to myself was this Sony A7C Mark II camera because I know I'll actually use it for content, but I don't really need much, man. I think honestly, just see if I can see family, get my parents a trip somewhere. Like I don't really care for much. I'll probably treat myself to like a flight to go abroad again or something, like hang out with the missus. You see is taking data lows before going higher. Yeah, absolutely. I think we might take data highs before we go lower. It's more feasible to take data highs than data lows because it's a 300 point move to reach data lows. I mean, not 300, but it's about a 200 point move. Come to Colombia, Ganga? Dude, I so will. Bro, that's been my best friend and I were literally talking about going to Colombia. We were actually talking about going to Colombia. That's so sick. Are you based there right now, Dre's? No way. Take you on a date, bro. I'll take you on a date, Dre's. I'm down. Down like a clown. I actually would be so down to do Colombia though. That's been on the bucket list for me. I've never been. That'd be sick. Yeah, guys. Also, sorry. I know we're not getting a lot of action right now, but look at what I'm. You really think I'm gonna trade this, man? Like, you gotta be shitting me if you think I'm gonna trade this, Chad. I'm not gonna trade the stupid price action. I like how responsive this thing is, though. Like, I have no lens right now, obviously, as you guys can tell, but ain't no mountain high, ain't no mountain low. I'm in Medellin, Colombia. Medellin. Been to Hawaii yet? Dude, I'm from California, so Hawaii's been a big vacation spot for me. Yeah, I love Hawaii. Are you from there? Easy. Alex, which is the best? Oh, I think yeah. Do you mean Leo? What is the best strategy to trade options, brother? Honestly, initial balance is really good for options. I do more swing trading options, so it's a little different. I'll have to do it'd be cool to do like an educational video on the lab YouTube in regards to that. Big Island? No way. Dude, do we have folks from Hawaii on this stream? Brother, if I'm ever in town, I'll shoot a message. I'll let you know, bro, because I'm trying to make my way around the world now. Kind of just travel around. Best room to stack 5 accounts now. Lucid or my funded, honestly, for me personally. Lucid or my funded futures. Wait, let me see where Medellin, Colombia. Holy shit, looks gorgeous. Holy cow, it looks gorgeous there, brother. Are you actually based there? Damn! This looks sick as hell. Dog, I can literally get. No way. Yes, that Liberator, my friend killed flex accounts, man. 120 for 50K. Then I would say Lucid 50K flexes are really good. I would likely say I would recommend sticking with Lucid 50K flex. That's gonna be your best bet. Lucid 50K flex, TBT 50Ks, or even, dude, I have to say it, man. Top step 50Ks. It's $85 if you choose to do the daily $1,000 loss limit. It's $85 for a 50K and 40% consistency for a payout. So you can get a payout in as little as 3 days. That's Alex's city too. No way. Wait, Alex from the lab, Dre's? Do you have notes that explain your trading stocks? Remember you explained it last lesson and I had an eureka effect. I mean, I have a full thing for it, Prince. Message me, message me on Instagram, Prince from me. Message me there on DM me. He's from there, but he lives in Florida now. Dude, why did I not know this, bro? What the fuck? That's so sick. Also, yeah, guys, nothing from me here. You guys think we're consolidating? I can't tell. Are we consolidating, chat? That's super cool, Dre's. I had no idea. Well, yeah, I'll totally make my way. When I'm back in the US, I'd love to do a flight over to Colombia and come see you. I gotta tell my best friend this because he's been dying to go to Colombia. I've just been the reason we haven't gone yet because of like work and being busy. So that'd be super neat. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no. Oh, people are gonna get burnt by this chop. Post CPI, people are probably trying to chase this. That's gonna sick. Also, guys, I was a bit of an idiot. I left on one of my connected accounts for my MyFitted Future Rapid. I left the limit order in on overnight session. Just got that. It just melted that funded account. It's still alive, but dude, I lost like 5.5K on it from a limit I just totally forgot about. Luckily, we're still rocking 4 accounts, but I was like, bro, it's just silly error. I fell asleep without like on my laptop doing work last night. I can help with anything you need here, gang. Dude, I will take up on that 1,000%, dog. That'd be super neat. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. We'll for sure take up on that then. How were you able to run those bounces up so quick? Dude, I just So first like 2 trades I took, I did normal size, built it up close, got it relatively close to the buffer, like risked 500 to do about 1100. One of my trades hit for 2200, made it above the buffer, then sized in, did about $750 of risk on a high probability trade on a 15 minute candle three. Took relatively higher size with that because the 1.5 hour was like 110 points profit. I think I took that with 12 micros, 10 micros, I forget something like that. Maybe a little less, 8 micros. And that hit. And then honestly, just as I built the buffer, I just kept slamming it. How do you backtest? What software? I mean, I use TradeZella for backtesting, or I'll just use the TradingView replay tool and I do written backtesting, or now I use Claude. Funny enough. Morning, brother. What helps you determine when to take a C2 entry or wait for a C3? If we have a clear, if we have a clear manipulation that formed during candle two, and solid breaker, good formation, or an external sweep, like if we see a daily high or low swept or a 4 hour high or low swept, then C2 for me becomes a lot more valid. If it's more of like an internal candle two sweep, likely I don't trade that, and instead I just see whether or not it's a true C2 and trade C3 instead, Dylan. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no mountain low. Look at this, guys. We've got about 35 minutes to New York Am session open. We're just not seeing a lot here, man. Also, guys, we officially hit 10K on Instagram, bro. I'm amped about it. Appreciate you. Yeah, of course, Dylan. How do you backtesting model with or backtesting with Claude? I've connected it to TradingView. I give it my criteria. I've sent it like over 100 trade examples and an entire video transcript and live market examples. Have explained it with voice audio, trained my own kind of like my own chat, and then on Claude Code implemented all of that data and had it backtest on TradingView. There's a GitHub repo you can a repository you can use to connect TradingView to Claude. I'm gonna make a YouTube video on it. Do daily pad accounts really change the prop game for users? If you're consistent already, yes. If you're not a consistent trader, they don't at all change the game for you. Because the thing is, if you can't hold yourself profitable for 5 days for a payout on, let's say, Top Step, or 3 days for like Lucid or whatever it might be, how do you, it's not going to make a difference whether or not you can get a payout one day. You might get lucky and get a payout once, but you're not going to be able to maintain an account or hold an account for long. So you're going to be spending more money for an account that's daily payouts only to burn that account after maybe one lucky payout and five failed evals, right? That's the honest take. I really want to try TPT for daily pass, but intraday trail makes me crazy. Yeah, well, that's also well because scalp and cry. I'm assuming based on the username too, you don't really trade a defined entry signature, right? So it makes it a lot harder for you to trade consistently because you're just trading high volatility. So I would say for you, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Learn to build and hold an account in the eval phase for longer rather than try and force trades to make the potential of getting a daily payout on an account. Because you could get lucky, you could get above the buffer and just take a few payouts, but like the chance of you holding that account alive for longer is very slim. And I mean very, very slim. So, just a personal take there. I messaged you on IG, but you didn't see, I think. Oh, shoot, my bad. How do you trade multiple props? Did you rotate? Copy trade them. Copy trade him, Johns. Wait, Dre, send me a follow-up, brother. Sorry, I have so many messages. I've kind of been all over the place here. I don't see it. Just did. All right, sweet. Let me check it. Yeah, of course, scalp. Just being honest with you, I'm not gonna bluff anything. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, right? The reality is even based on your username, I can tell you don't have a consistent entry signature. Like, bit of a sell-off here as we get into the 9 o'clock open. 9 o'clock open in about 17 seconds here too. Do you build a buffer before payouts? Always, dude. Because the second you get a payout, most of the time you start to fixate on that, then you become fixated on profits, lose the process, and blow those accounts. Building a buffer allows you to have a little more risk and a little bit more wiggle room to then keep adding on payouts. The same with cheat code of profitability. Yeah, I saw that, Dre's. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because I forgot I had it every time I post a reel, it auto posts it on my story. So that was a bit of a mistake. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no mountain low. Hey, Leo, what's up, Exorbs? Just did awesome. Let me go check that out real quick, brother. How would you build a buffer on 50Ks, Leo? Just keep trading until you get above the buffer and keep building it. Like, there's no secret sauce to that. Trade consistently, get above your $2,100 buffer. I'd say honestly, don't start requesting payouts until on a 50K you have about a 3K balance. That's my personal take. Very neutral today. Me too. I mean, also market's kind of dictating that very clearly for us as well. And we got my favorite trader hopping on here in just a sec, by the way, chat. My favorite little Pookie coming in here soon, guys. So stay tuned. Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, you're good. Have you tried Funded Next? I actually haven't tried Funded Next. It's the one prop I haven't messed with yet. I'm not hopping on though. Yeah, that makes sense. What is the mountain business? What do you mean, Daunt? I'm confused. Have you? No, I haven't tried Funded Next. Oh, what is the mountain business you keep yapping about? Yeah, in a mountain high, in a mountain. Had to correct that because you said it a few times now. Thank you for that, Craig. I appreciate it. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low. Thank you, Craig. I appreciate it. The song. It's some random song, dude. I'm just in my singing era again, bro. C'est la vie, baby. You know how it be, Jet. Leo's Alex too. Yes, sir. Morna, what's your trading style? Is it ICT? It's a variation of it's more the fractal model. It's a variation of ICT. It's utilize the fractal model as my primary trading. Yeah, I'm quite neutral for today as well, though. I'm honestly not too looking forward to New York AM session for today, but we'll see. Maybe we'll capitalize on some stuff. We'll never know.
Good morning, everybody.
Yo, yo,
What's up? What's up?
how's it going?
Hopefully, I'm not too dark.
Can see
You can
you.
see me just fine.
See you well, you're good. How's it going?
Chilling, brother. In South Florida, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Different setting today.
Yeah, I'm in South Florida.
Sweet.
I am in South Florida. I brought
Fair.
the camera though. So,
Nice. Yeah,
yeah.
it's so portable. There's no reason not to. It's sick.
Yeah. Have to. Good morning, everybody. What's up, Shay? Um, who else? What's up, Drace? Dant. Good morning to everybody. Ah, morning, McCoy. What's up, Easy? Um, yeah, boys. I don't even know what's going on here, to be honest.
Valid response to have, bro.
I'm, I'm like a little lost. I don't know what's going on overnight. I checked overnight. At one point, we were down like 1.4%. I was like, oh, maybe they'll just drop it overnight. But then 8:30 news kind of brought it back from the
Yeah.
dead. And now we're
CP
just seeing it lower.
CPI was a really cool, easy read for today. 2,500 point drop since last Wednesday. Consolidation with slight bullish volume stepping in. Pre-CPI just popped.
Hmm. Have you taken anything?
No, I haven't taken anything. I was joking around with the continuation signature on the 1 minute after CPI, but no. I took some trades this morning. I took two trades this morning, um, but nothing during stream.
Dude, that time zone is just so fire.
The 2:30 wake up or 2:30
Yeah,
trading. Dude, trading London and New York session, it's so nice. Electric.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for fun, somebody in chat said we got a bull flag forming, so I mapped out a 1 minute bull flag and I was like, break a structure on the bull flag here, guys. Trendline trader.
It's funny because under the right context, they definitely work.
Oh yeah. Also, like for swing options, dude, they actually like pattern trading works quite well for options. That's what people fail to realize too. They actually work quite well.
Great for futures, Ninja Trader, or AMP.
What's the margin requirement for a mini on AMP? Somebody was telling me the other day it was like $300 or something
For a mini?
for AMP.
Nah, for an NQ mini, I think it's 500
That's still nuts because I think
or a
that's
thousand. Yeah, 1,000. It's 500 for ES, 1,000 for
oh okay.
NQ.
Okay.
Uh,
That's so weird. It says with
yeah, boys. But if you have a $5,000 account, you should not be trading minis.
real.
I don't give a fuck what the margin is, bro.
So real.
Like, take it from me and from my experience, like a $5,000 account, one mini, you will blow that.
Dude, that's some scary grounds, dude. Especially in these markets, that is some scary grounds.
Like, even with 4 micros, 5 micros, it's just so, NQ is so fast, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no mountain high
I know.
enough.
Ain't no man, ain't
Bro,
no valley.
doing these songs. It's 300 if you select the option, but your commission's like triple. You can select either. Yeah, that's dangerous. That's definitely, you know,
Yeah. And
well,
yeah, if you're a scalper, then obviously you're not gonna do the 300 option. But I'm assuming if you do more longer term trades, it's quite nice. But also you have to realize that's still the movement of a mini with $300 of margin requirement, which is stupid if you want to take that.
what's up, London? Good morning. Auntie, what's up? Yeah, boys. I genuinely have no idea. Also, I guess we should have put it in the title. Um,
Right.
Today we will be doing the nice little mini quiz. So if you stick around, I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what time because then we'll just have people like come in and join in and at that specific time. We only really want to do these with the people that are here. Um, but we will be doing a little mini quiz in a little bit. You know, we only stream until 11, so there's really only that time window. Um, so yeah, stay tuned because we are going to be giving away 50K. TPT accounts. Um, just the evals, obviously. But yeah, it'll be 3 to 4 questions. I think we have 4 questions lined up. The way it's going to work is that we'll ask, you'll see the question come up on screen. It's literally going to be like, I guess, like Family Feud, whatever. You'll see the question come up on screen. Question at the top is going to be multiple choice. And chat, you guys are going to have the option to put 1 through 4, right? So the numbers 1 through 4. And the first person to get it right is the person that gets the eval. Okay. But keep in mind that you only get one answer per person, and we have somebody analyzing chat. So I don't want you guys spamming numbers just to try to get it right, because that will not work. Okay. I don't want you guys just like, oh, 1 through 4, I could just put 1, 2, 3, and 4. No. If you spam chat, or if I see you do duplicate numbers, whatever, just spamming, or it's not going to you, just letting you know right now. So you get one, not one try, but if I see that you're out of place and just spamming it, I'm telling you right now, don't do that because we are able to detect that. And if you're just going through the numbers, we will also detect that. But yeah, just letting you guys know, we will be doing that in a little bit. You'll see the questions come up. I'll let you guys know. Question, multiple choice numbers 1 through 4. You get one number. You get one number per user. So if you guess it right, you guess it right. And the first person to guess it right gets an account. Fair enough? Does everybody understand the rules here? I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. Seems pretty simple, right? Again, one answer per user. Okay, we're gonna have multiple questions. So producers, what I think we'll do is, I think we have a total of 4 questions. So today we'll give away two accounts. So we'll just do 2 questions today, and then we'll save the other 2 for Friday. Does that sound good? Okay, so today we'll give away 250K TPT accounts, and then on Friday we'll do another 2. So the people that answer the questions first with the correct number today both get TPT accounts. Fair enough? Awesome. And make sure to drop a like. Make sure to subscribe. I want at least 50 likes before we give these accounts away.
Yeah.
Just letting you
Easy.
guys know right now.
Sup, George? Sup, Easy? Sup, Shay? Jeller, what's up? My 2FA is being weird for these Apex accounts. It keeps loading the
Really?
numbers that I need, and I'm inputting them before the circle disappears, and it's saying incorrect code. I'm like, bro, I'm on the Google Authenticator app. I don't know what's happening. So I'm trying to figure this out. Pre-New York AM session open, guys. Been having some little issues with the trade sync.
Ain't no mountain high
Ain't no, ain't no
enough.
valley low enough. See if we can get this, guys.
Song is low-key fire.
Dude, I agree.
How do I?
To keep me from bringing you.
Also, if you guys are curious about what the questions are, they're obviously market related. Sometimes they're prop firm related. And then sometimes it's just like general market knowledge. And also just letting you guys know, we will be doing these every Wednesday. I'm still deciding if I just want to do them Wednesday and Fridays, but every Wednesday we'll have a quiz with 2 to 3 questions, and you'll have the chance to win some accounts.
Hell yeah. This pre-market looks buns. Pre 9 o'clock. Oh
Yeah, it does
God.
look buns. I don't know what to expect, to be
I have no
honest.
idea what to expect. I'd like to see lower prices though, honestly. I think we make our way back to CPI data lows. Chad, I have a random question for you guys, non-trading related. Do any of you go thrifting or buy secondhand clothes?
I used to a lot.
Just curious to know. You do? Or you used to a lot? Yeah. Do I still find myself thrifting to this day, man?
Really?
Yeah. From time to time. Like I'll pop in because my girlfriend loves thrifting, so I'll go with her. And dude, there's some sauce sometimes, man.
There is, there is.
There's some
I will.
sauce.
Where do you go thrifting though? Like over there or over here?
Yeah, in London a lot because I don't know why. There's
Yeah,
because London's
it's
a
better.
fashion capital. They have I can never find pants that fit me because I got some fucking gargantuan legs.
Yeah.
And I like went thrifting in London. I found like some insane jeans. Like I found like this one tiger embroidered one that Kane was like, bro, where'd you get that? I searched it up. It's like a $350 pair of jeans. I bought them for like 35 bucks here.
Oh, that's fire.
And like I just find a bunch of like random things. Like the other day, where was it that I found? I found like some Ralph Lauren stuff. Just I didn't get this stuff. I was just peeping in. Some pretty fire stuff, dude. I can't lie. I've gotten some good shirts, some shorts. I've also like guys when I was on I did a little road trip and I like forgot to bring swim trunks, so I just popped into the thrift store and like just found swim trunks and just washed them, wore them because I was like I'm only gonna use these once. I knew it was gonna be like some muddy, horrible terrain. So I'm like, why get some new ones? Bought these $2 ones. Bingo.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I will say over there, it's way
Yeah.
better.
It's way better here. Yeah, I'm assuming yeah, Florida, I'm assuming it's not super crazy for it.
No. The one place here is New York.
Yeah, New York is good. It's all the fashion capitals. I've also done my best thrifting in Milan as well. Like, because there's just models that come and they get rid of stuff from their suitcases when they don't have enough space. Just left with some crazy stuff as well.
Where the Instagram is popping.
Dude, you're absolutely fucking popping off.
It's doing
I
nice.
We officially hit 10K and we're over 10K safely now.
Bye. Oh, okay. Now you
Sa-
can now you
Safely, bro.
can, can
Safely. I said
announce
it and
it.
I was under 10K until last night and then like my real I'm trying to mix between different like clickbaits, not clickbaits but like hooks for people because I
Yeah.
saw that like a lot of my videos I was like, hey guys, this is exactly how I traded this C3 continuation and like the skip rate was like 97%. It's like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
all right, I gotta step it
Nah,
up.
you have to. I was looking into that.
I know, I just feel
It's a whole science, bro.
I feel kind of like scammy with it though, and I'm like,
Really?
I found the cheat code to profitable trading, and let me explain how. And like now my skip rate's like 60%, which is way lower, but on that
Yeah,
video, yeah, it's fun though. It's like a game, dude. It's like a video
it
game. I'm
is. It
trying to figure
is.
it out. Yeah, yours
It
has been
is.
doing insane though. What's the skip rate? Yeah, 60.8%, unlike my other videos, which are like 80%.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear that, by the way. There's people cutting the grass outside.
We don't hear it.
Okay, sweet.
You're good.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Time is at 9:19, 21 minutes. Anybody having issues with Tradeovate login from Tradeify? Not sure. Anybody? Anybody in chat? Anybody in chat?
Anybody in the shot?
Yes, it's down. Oh. Womp womp.
Is it? Well, let me see.
There's no account shows up. It's just
What?
blank once I log in.
Mine's
Hmm.
mine. Wait, what's down? Because mine's connecting right now.
No idea.
You gotta be shripping.
Shrimping.
It's down. I log in, but there's no account shows up. It's just blank once I log in. Weird. Yeah, I'm not. I can't lie. I'm not having that issue. I don't know what's happening.
Do you like seafood?
Do I like seafood? I do.
Yeah,
What about it?
I was just asking.
Sorry. It's good.
It is good. I actually had oyster for the first time.
Ooh, how was
So
that?
it
See
was
hooked.
good. It
Yeah, oyster's really good.
was an experience.
Yeah. I feel like you either love it or hate it. There's nobody that's like, ah, it's all right. It's not my favorite. Like I feel like you either like it like a decent amount, or you're like, nah, it's not for me.
Kind of tasted well the way that they dressed it, the one that I had or seasoned it. It tasted like ceviche.
Ah, so okay, got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
You all like tiramisu though?
Do I like
I
tiramisu?
like tiramisu.
Do y'all like tiramisu? Though Juno said yes. Yeah, tiramisu's great, man. Dude, they make tiramisu so good in France as well, bro. Can't even lie, man. The sauce.
This Marky God is talking about tiramisu. I like tiramisu too. That's good, man. Oh, that's always good.
Dude, also it's so random, but cars are so cheap in the UK, dog.
Really?
It's nuts. It's actually nuts. Like I for fun stopped by a dealer, and like I just was looking, and they had a 2019 Aston Martin Vantage carbon fiber kits with like custom brown leather seats as well. Like it was like a carbon fiber back with like a small leather lining. It was nuts. Like here, wait, let me see if I can show you this. I don't know if you can see my screen. Like look at this. This is the pictures they texted me. I don't know if you can see this on Zoom. Can you see that?
Try to.
Wait, wait,
Oh no, it's like blurring it out.
wait, damn it. Wait.
No.
Wait, oh wait,
So,
that'll work. I can twist it, right?
if you yeah, 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 if you put it close to your face, it'll kind of like yeah, yeah,
Oh fuck. Wait, oh I can remove the wait. I have to show you guys this.
yeah.
It's blur back. Here we go. Like peep.
Oh, that looks nice. Yeah.
2018. Guess the price on that. Keep in mind, this is like a $230,000 car, like new 2026, like 220, 230.
That's a 2026,
This is a 2019.
2019. What is it like? I don't know.
It's 42K and it has less than
What?
50,000 miles. Yeah. And
42K?
I
There's
met the
no way.
dude, but also like I went to this secondhand Porsche dealer just for fun because I was like, it's just cute. I'm curious to see what the difference is. Dog, there's like what do we have? There was a 718 Spider for like under 45. We had a 45K pound. This one was also like 47K pound, I think. So it's like upwards of like 60, 70 USD. But I'm like, bro, this is nuts.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts. Astons appreciate like bricks. Yeah, I know, but they're also so clean. Like I can't lie, guys. I love me a good Aston.
How reliable are they? I have no idea.
Relatively. Yeah, not like the best, but they're more reliable than some other sport cars.
Yeah, 9:30 open here in about 6 minutes.
Yeah. Like
Just kind of waiting patiently, guys. There's not a lot for us to do here. This has kind of been the theme recently, honestly. Like after like 9 to 9:29, that time window is like
so
dead.
so much, dude.
Look good for long? Hell no. Guys, you know me, I've been so bearish gold. Like I don't know who it was that called it out in the prop firm Discord the other day,
Hmm.
but guys, I've been bearish gold for the past 3 weeks.
Yeah. I posted this on June 9th. So yesterday, this is before the big drop. I was like, I want to see gold at 42.18 and gold was what was it yesterday morning? I posted that June 9th at 2 p.m. So right before market open. GC yesterday was at Tuesday at 2 p.m. was at 42.88, and I was like, I'm at 42.18, and now it's just at 41.67, dude. Just cent lower with market. Diabolical.
Ain't no mountain
Eh,
high
eh,
enough.
Hey, I'm on vacation every single day because I love my occupation. Eh, eh. Well, guys, I can't lie. With this type of market as well, and this type of consolidation, I might just look like I could play a 15-minute, within these 15-minute or hourly range that formed here, look for a sweep of the highs, these CPI highs. Potentially look to go short off these. Could also see an aggressive move to the 7 o'clock lows. Like this is really anybody's market here. And for me, I'm de-risking today a lot. So expect me to be in with very few micros on these trades as well. Like this is going to be primarily hands off.
Yeah, I'm not touching this with a 10-foot pole unless we see something clean down here. I see me break from the session as too bullish. And boys, I do like a good bullish breaker, and you are right.
Valid.
But also, I feel like they want to kill this. What's up, Mara?
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with those Tradefies guys. I don't know.
Anybody else having issues with Tradify? 2 minutes, 30 seconds before the open. I've been going crazy on hammer curls.
You been going crazy on hammer curls?
Yeah,
Building the bicep width, dude.
yeah, dude.
Hammers are nuts, bro. Do you do cable or like free weight?
Nah, just for dumbbells. But what I do, like I trained with this he's a Navy SEAL, like basically a Navy SEAL from Colombia.
Holy cow.
And he put me on to this thing and I've been doing it ever since. And he does like 1 rep and then he holds it at the top for a second.
Oh,
And then he
isometric.
does two
Yeah,
reps
dude.
and then he holds it for 2 seconds. And then he does three, holds it for three
That's
until
crazy.
he gets to five and then he brings it back down. And then it's like four, three, two, one. And that shit
Jeez.
is crazy.
That's like what is that like a pyramid isometric hold? That's
Yeah,
diabolical, dude.
it's
I can
crazy.
yeah, by like rep 3 there, you're like shaking in your
You're like,
boots trying to hold the
yeah.
weight up. Yeah, that's nuts. That is crazy. We have this 1 minute unicorn forming here, guys. This 15-minute open, high, low, close. Into this open. For me, I'm likely not going to take this since we're so close to the open, but I'm just mapping this out for you guys. This 2R. It's a unicorn C2 with fractal here. So we'll likely see an invalidation. We have about a minute left, but I also do see a world in where we see a bearish continuation based on the daily profiling. Daily reject off of a daily gap into a daily closure, a daily bearish closure with a big bullish wick. For me, I wanted to see a bearish continuation on the daily for today, aka Wednesday. So honestly, wouldn't be surprised if this 1 minute unicorn does play out into this open, since we do have an SMT with ES and YM at these highs, the 15-minute open high low close sweep too.
Oof.
So yeah,
Yeah, you're right.
this like actually looks quite nice into the open here for a short signature, but it's so close to the open and stops have been getting ran. I know some of you weren't
Like
awake for London
crazy.
session. Holy cow. I took two winning trades and two losing trades. They luckily lighter size, one break even because my stops were getting absolutely ran today. Like high probability trade, boom, stops ran and I was tagged out. So hence why I'm not taking this trade, but I do feel quite good in terms of bear sentiment into the open here. but we'll see. So glad we didn't take that. That would have been an immediate stop out. There goes the stops getting ran. And a nice, beautiful 100 point in 10 seconds here. That was 110 points in 10 seconds, guys. Okay, very nice. Shout out, uh, shout out Nasdaq here. Let's look at this. Wait. Yeah, that was 124 points in less than 15 seconds, by the way, guys. Big
Holy
sweep out
shit.
here of the 840 highs, though, too. Kind of those sweep out of those wick highs. Not CPI highs, though.
Let's see if they want to continue this. I think yes one's higher, maybe. Take NQ with it.
No, it's yeah, yes is or and oh my God, YM is dying though.
Wyoming's dying.
Yeah,
I guess
YM's dying.
that's bullish NQ.
Yeah, that's bullshit Q, big time. I might see YM would be one I'd be
Good.
interested in taking because we have a lot of untapped lows here on YM. We've got the 7 a.m. Wednesday lows and the 7:24 a.m. Wednesday lows. If YM closes well here, I might look to grab a continuation lower here because that's a huge invalidation for longs on NQ. Big fake out here as well. So I might actually look. I'm short bias on the day.
Nice,
So for me
nice.
personally, I'm looking to see how I can frame shorts on indices. But also then again, I'm not sure here because this could well just consolidate all day.
ES didn't even really get into that high either.
Yeah, not worth this. YM is tagging into this 1 minute gap here and this unicorn. I could look to take YM shorts here if we hold this 1 minute imbalance and retap into this unicorn. I might look to go short here if we can see a reclosure back below 50,606 on YM. Failed closure and failed C2U here, and I'm likely not tagging into this. It's also just a fat stop on this trade too. If this Nasdaq candle
Yeah.
2 plays out, it's a 116 point stop. I just don't. I would take that like 2 micros, but like fuck me, dude, that's fat. 110 points on that. Anticipating 160 point move that played. All right, I like the reaction to this 1 minute gap on YM here. Um, Closure below 50,606. Look to go short for me, likely.
Yeah, boys, I don't know. Nothing's screaming to me. So, like, yeah, I do like the direction of shorts, but
It's also so hard to framework this too.
yeah, good luck to you. You're in this.
Am I in the? No, I'm not in Nasdaq yet. I was watching to see this 1 minute closure here. I don't like the 110
Nice.
point stop. I would honestly just take this with 2 micros though, chat, but also this is an indecisive 1 minute closure, which makes me feel like the stops are going to get ran. I'd be more keen on taking YM here based off of the initial New York reaction. So likely, yeah, I mean, that is a closure here off the C2. I'll see. Limit my risk. Could use my stop at that protected high. Yeah, Nasdaq's gonna head lower. YM here as well. Likely we'll take YM here, guys. And I'll limit my risk. I'll use the wick high above the fair value gap that we traced into to just limit my risk for today. Not use the protected high here. So yeah, likely gonna take YM shorts here if this closes well. Okay, 17 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna look to take YM here.
Nice.
I like YM a lot. Oh, now it's gonna run me away from
It's
my
gonna,
entry.
yeah.
Yeah, now here we go. Classic. This is what happened yesterday as well. Nice. Good movement on YM. See, yeah, good short signature in general. Gonna see if we retrace at all. If not, YM's okay. Well, there goes my TP.
Oh,
Almost. It missed my TP by about a point, but it's about or by about 5 points, but it's about to run it. We'll see. Likely gonna just see if I can tag in market entry. I just think market still sells today. Yeah, and Q tapping back into the 60 as well still gives me reason to believe to go short. I might try. Yeah, I'm gonna tag YM here too. Yeah, okay. I'm tagging YM. Light size on YM here. I'm gonna try, guys. I'm trying this with 2 micros. If you guys are wondering, that's my fill here. I'm putting my stop at the high just above the fair value gap, the 933 high, targeting a 1.5, which is just right back. Oh wow, decent reaction. I'm just going 1.5 small, 63 points if this hits. Tagged in just above the 60 here as well. I don't like this movement on NASDAQ though with this 1 minute closure, but trying this
yeah.
out because YM still looks relatively weak. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, no idea, boys.
Oh,
What's up,
this is.
Twisted?
I mean, with this 2 micros, by the way, this is crazy size for me, chat. If this fair value gap gets respected, then we'll likely see this still continue lower. But I think this is just going to be bummy PA today, guys. Yeah,
Yeah,
likely tagged out
they
here on
might look to
YM.
just range this thing.
Yeah, this is not solid, dude. Don't like YM unless this fair value holds. This doesn't look good for me, but we'll see. It'd be nice if we can get back to the 935 lows if this fair value holds, but YM now or Nasdaq now forming a C2 closure for higher here. So that's right here within what 7 minutes of the open chat formed a C2 short and a C2 long signature on Nasdaq. That for me is just prime reasoning for consolidation today or indecision in markets. So definitely hands off on Nasdaq for me as of right now. Nearly stopped out on YM here, hoping this fair value holds. We refilled price in the 1 minute, but this is low confidence for me now, so we'll likely be hopping out soon. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look at the Nasdaq chart. I'm just looking at YM here now, guys. We'll see if this plays out. Back in profit slightly here. I want to see strong 1 minute closure back. Here goes gold, and I can't log in thanks to yeah. Hey, guess what? Gold will give other setups, right? If you miss it this time, you'll find another one. Nothing much but NQ paid today, so just chilling with you boys. Twisted. Appreciate you tuning in as per usual, brother.
Appreciate you, brother.
Like the support. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing to Lab Live segments. Let's get this stream to 50 likes. We're 11 off right now. I know we can do it. So 11 of you just like the stream. Let's get this to 50 likes. We got some cool stuff coming in today. All right, that's a tag out here on YM. Yeah. I entered on the move that I wanted originally happened, so I did kind of chase for a re-entry into that 60 there. So lower probability for me, and also I didn't like that 1 minute Nasdaq closure. So that's a loss for me there. Luckily super smalls, now with 2 singular micros on YM. I
CISD.
yeah, CISD. Now this would be funny. This is probably not we're gonna form an SMT and just tank.
Yeah, I don't. I'm like, I'm literally watching the Dom. Funny
Uh,
enough, and I'm just like, I don't even.
It looks so buns, dude.
I don't want this at all.
So bummy.
Oh my God.
I just have a feeling YM is still gonna crash here. I just have a feeling YM's gonna tank. It just stopped me out by it stopped me out by 7 points on YM. There goes the
Oh
strong one
God.
minute closure. It's gonna happen. This is dude. Market makers have been out to get me today,
Bro,
chat. It's been happening, bro.
they've been
I go on
watching the
like a
stream.
dude. I go on like a crazy good streak, and I start slapping some trades. They see a 1,500 point drop on Nasdaq. They go, "Fuck you." Start chasing all my stops.
They've been watching the stream, bro.
Why I can't trade high size, guys. I feel like if I start slapping 100 mini positions, I'll start having market makers chase my stops, dude.
Oh my God. Yeah, boys. I don't know.
You
I
know,
mean,
BM trades.
no,
BM trading. He's a good friend of mine. Super good
bro.
trader. He trades a personal account, like actual live account with like
Yeah.
it's got some capital in it. Pre-CPI, he took 15 mini contracts on silver, 2 minutes out of CPI, made 72 grand. Or
Oh
not
my
2 minutes, 20
God.
minutes before CPI. He was in on silver longs. And in a CPI, I was like, I'm holding these in CPI. Is like, these are 100% gonna pop. Dude, like 18 seconds, 72 grand, closed out his position. I was like,
That's
bro,
crazy.
this guy has the balls of a fucking rhino to be doing 15 minis on silver into
Dude, that
into
is crazy.
I know. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
That could have gone really wrong,
I
huh?
know. I know. Luckily, silver's less reactive than Nasdaq on CPI, but dude, I was like, I see this P&L, it goes like 2K,
Ugh.
7K, 28K, 46K, 72, and he's like, tagging out
That's
here,
fair.
guys. I'm like, fucking hey.
I'm gonna
No,
give
it's
some
just
shorts here a go at 44s
nice.
just to see if I can get some of this. I'm in for one micro, guys. Like my risk here is super small. At the 44, stop is at around the 80s. Stop is at 73 here. Then I'm just looking to target these 768 lows here. Yeah, sorry for the quick tag in. But yeah, I'm in at the 44s. I'm gonna look. I might look to scale in depending on how big the closure is here at the 30s, and then I'll look to bring it down maybe. Get a nice retrace back into the 86s, and then maybe just scale in for one more. All right. I'll look to add one more here. Once we get that rejection, let's see, retrace back into the imbalance, starting to get back above. Hmm, tough reaction. Was not able to add there. Didn't really like that reaction there. Still holding this position. Oh, this is such a strong rejection. I might get stopped out here, boys, for a
Couple leaks.
couple dollars. Yeah, hot buns, boys. No follow through here. Might get stopped out here for a couple bucks, like $56. Total risk here. I did like the setup though. Super
Yeah.
Duper is hourly high. 15-second or 15-second OB, 1 minute OB confirmed. Yeah, that's me stopped out, boys. That was nice too. That
Yeah,
was
I
a
like that as
really nice
well.
setup. Yeah. I waited for the sweep, got the 1 minute OB confirmed with that closure below there. I guess I could have moved to break even a bit quicker, but I was really just hoping for us to close below this imbalance here.
Mm.
But yeah, yeah, it's like 56 bucks, boys. Nothing too major. Again, I'm really risk off here. So any trades that I do take are going to be super small in size. Lock myself up. See you, Craig. Yeah, fair enough, brother.
Yeah, guys, for me as well, took that YM loss. I mean, 2 micros on YM. We're doing literally
Yeah.
no size today because the thing is, guys, having even 2 to 3 days of no trading and limited size is not going to wreck you. It's not going to be the death of you guys. So it's best to preserve your capital the best way possible because a lot of you I know do tend to get all antsy when a trade's not working in your direction or that the fact that, oh, I made only 50 bucks today, but I made $1,500 yesterday. Reality is, it's the consistency aspect of that that's going to pay, right? I have no reason to be risk on today. I got tagged at a YM. I literally, since 8 o'clock this morning, I've been telling you guys that market's been out to catch my stops. Got stopped out on YM. For
Yeah.
me personally, that's a fucking reason for me to get out of this
Oh
chat.
my God.
As of right now, though, too, on Nasdaq, I'm honestly anticipating higher prices now. We have a breaker unicorn C2 here to the upside on Nasdaq, and bullish sentiment looks quite aggressive on the 1 minute now. I hate to say it because I was bearish bias going into today, so I'm going into today with incorrect bias, which is okay. We move on to the next.
Um, Guys, Akash says Tradify acknowledged that they're having some trouble, so they're fixing it. So anybody that's having troubles with Tradify, they are fixing it and they're on it. Oh yeah, I could have caught a 1 to 5 long 15-second lab model. Hell yeah.
After AMD, nice. Yeah, we had a strong AMD happening. So honestly, good on you, boss.
I love reading that sentence, man.
I know.
15-second lab model, let's go. But
Fucking
yeah,
A.
boys. Um, obviously, like, and Leo, we're Leo and I are always pretty much on the same
Yeah,
page. Um, but if I see a setup in these conditions and I do like it, like I will still take it, but I will actually just minimize my size because it's like not worth, like, yes, I can take a loss, but I'd much rather take a 70, $80 loss than like a 300, $400 loss.
in a market where you come in
Yeah.
with anticipation of a harder read, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Also, guys, as of right now, C3 on Nasdaq on the 1 minute. We have an SMT inside of this gap on the 1 minute. Makes me believe we'll likely make our way up into the 200s here on NQ.
You don't like this for continuation at all?
I do, but the thing is, I didn't get a big sweep out into this gap, so it makes me feel in a really, I mean, small bearish closure. I would have wanted to see the 945 close bearish and then see a bullish confirmation above.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm expecting a resweep back into that gap before we expand away from that.
How
So it look
crazy
it
would it
looks
be if they
good, but
just kill it here?
I know, right? We just see a 700 point drop. Fuck my life, dude. Get off.
At that point, it's like max pain. It's like,
Just call it wrap at that point, dude.
yeah,
At that
it's
point,
like I'm just gonna start streaming video games at that point.
at that point, chat, I'm just getting back into the engineering field, man.
If they
That's
kill it from this random high, guys, I
yeah.
will be shocked.
Here, there goes YM there. We have SMT with YM into that gap. I want to see Nasdaq at the 945 trace lower. This will be a proper good C3 continuation sequence on the one.
Bought a
Yeah,
couple
three.
of Tradify accounts with compare how long do they take to update, or do I need to claim purchase for each individually? Give it around 24 hours, and if it's not updated then just tag us in the Discord. If you need an invite to the Discord, let me know. I'll let Alex know and he'll drop it in chat.
There we go. Probably heading up to the 200s here on NQ. Also, sorry guys, I accidentally popped a pimple on my face. That's why we've got paper towels, bro.
Oh, really? Dude, yeah, my skin's been dry.
What's up, Twisted? Yes, it was dry. It's just I
IO Fed. I haven't read that what's it called again? The God, I always forget. When you shorten things by the letter.
why am I actually brain farting on this spell? Bro, my God, I'm actually brain farting on this. And not abbreviation. Abbreviate? No. Abbreviation.
No, is it?
No.
No, no, no.
What's it called, chat? Somebody help us out here. I'm in. Thanks, Cyberval. What are you in? Are you in on these longs? They look good.
Acronym?
I know we're making our way up to the 200s, by the way. It's a C3. I just didn't get the bear. I wanted bearish closure followed by bullish. I wanted bearish sweep, which we got into bearish closure with a bullish sweep or bullish closure above the bearish sweep. God, that didn't make
Oh
any
yeah, it
sense,
is.
guys. 200s are
It is an
inbound.
acronym. It is
Acronym.
an
Thank
acronym.
you.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah, yeah,
guys.
it's an
Holy
acronym.
cow.
Felt like fucking dumbass there for a second. I was like, what's that one thing? Holy push, dude. Holy push. We're so back. You know what? I'm not even upset that I got subbed out today because I know for a fact if today ends up bullish, we get another bullish day tomorrow, and you know I'm logging that
Yeah,
tomorrow.
right? Fucking A, man.
No entries for me here, boys. God, I got a really nice reaction on that short, but unfortunately
Wondering,
did
yeah, I
not
should do some
capitalize.
testing for next time. I think for next time,
Institutional.
guy. One thing I haven't back tested, which I should probably do, is I don't know if you chat, you guys can see my chart right now. So we formed the C2, right? We have this unicorn fractal that formed. So this candle two signature here after this manipulation. This was a really nice bearish manipulation. I honestly should have looked to go long on NQ. after the C2 formed. I need to do some testing here because typically, like this 945 closure, I like to see a sweep into a gap followed by a bearish closure into that gap, then see a bullish expansion away from that bearish leg. But the thing is, we formed an SMT in this gap, closed slightly bullish here. I'm wondering, I need to do some testing on this. If I were to enter on that 945, stop at that SMT low, target a 1.5, if that gives me the same level of protection that a protected low would make. Because technically speaking, this 945 would be a protected low, but I just haven't traded it where I don't have a bearish closure into a bullish confirmation. So that's what I'm curious to see whether or not I'm missing something. And now, yeah. So that's something I have to back test. Probably back test this weekend.
How's
Also, yeah.
Claude been?
What's up?
How's Claude been?
Dude, good, good, good. I'm running it
Huh?
on Mac Mini at home, and I built a wireless terminal, so I'm able to access it while I'm traveling. I can access my computer. It's just running on the Mac Mini. I can access it from my laptop. So I've just been changing it. I'm actually back testing the IB, the initial balance 25% retrace. I'll send you some stuff on it. It's quite cool because data states right now that when NASDAQ breaks below, so when we form this first 15-minute range, guys, if NASDAQ breaks below this first 15-minute range, the initial balance low, there's an 81.82% chance that it retraces 25% of that first 15-minute range and a 74% chance it retraces 25% of a breakout. And here we see at the 945, we have a breakout. And as of right now, we just tagged the 25% retrace. So I'm in the process of backtesting. I'm hoping to get about 1,500 trades backtested on Claude, where an example like a breakout, we see that the 945 closes above the first 15-minute initial balance range. I want to go short signature, enter on the closure of that breakout, which would be this 945. So here it closed. Dictate how far we are from 25%. And we see that we're 132 points, 131 points from the 25% retrace. So I'm wondering if I can do either a positive R, like a 2R, or even a 1 to 1 R. So risk 132 points to make 132 points, the 25% retrace. And so far, guys, like full transparency, the data's been looking pretty decent. Win rate, not super good. It's like 56%. But on a test trial account, it brought up like 11K in P&L on just like a test account. So I'm curious to do more testing on this. Like maybe I can reduce my stop and do like a 1.5 R. So instead of 132 point, I would do like a 1.5 R and risk 87 points here. So just, I don't know. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys would have appreciated data like that, but let's go. Union indicator striking out. Yeah, you know it. Check out the new Claude model. I haven't yet, but I've had like 6 DMs of people to check it out. So yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Is I want to do some more back
Today.
testing. What's up?
I said today you're gonna check it out.
Yeah, I want to do some more back testing on it in general.
I used up all my usage on Fable within 1 hour. Jeez. I was using it last night.
Crazy.
They're gonna kill this.
It seems like it, dude. Chad,
They're
I
gonna
can't
kill
lie,
this.
guys. I'm locked out for the day. I've got no reason to trade any of this right now. It's just kind of not my this isn't my market. So for me personally, I think I'm likely going to be hopping off here in about a minute.
All
Could
good,
stay
brother.
could stay around, but for me, guys, like I'm locked out. I'm not gonna take anything. I won't even take an eval trade right now. This just is not my type of market.
Not
Um,
Darian. I get there Tuesday or Wednesday, sorry.
you get there where you said?
To London.
To London.
Yeah.
You're coming to the NT event.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll see you there.
Oh, you're going?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm going to the
shit.
let's go. Dude, I'm going to the US for literally 36 hours just to walk the graduation stage at my university and then I fly right back.
Oh, no way. Yeah, I'll be
Yeah,
there, dude. I land the 17th.
bro, yeah, okay. I'm going to France first to say hi to grandma and then I land the 17th as well at like 11 a.m.
What
Yeah.
airport?
Heathrow.
Oh, I might see you. Yeah, I land at like 9.
Bro. No way. Chat. Here we go.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'll let you know, dog. That'd be
For
sick. Yeah, I'm
sure.
coming to Ninja Trade and I'm hoping to go to Prop from Expo on the 25th if I have time.
Is it the 25th?
25th of June, yeah.
Oh,
Uh
okay. I thought it was the
yeah,
27th.
BA
I was like,
degree,
fuck.
mechanical and aerospace is the degree. So everyone coming NT. Apparently, how do you do it, Leo? I would kill myself taking so many flights. Juno, I'm not saying I don't like it, dude. I'm not the biggest fan, to be so frank with you, but it's like I like enjoy it because there's things to do. If I was just traveling just to travel, like I feel like I get bored, but like I'm meeting people, so I'm able to feel like there's enough of a reset I could have for it.
Yeah,
Yeah, if
congrats,
y'all
bro.
didn't know, Leo's lit, bro. Hell no, Darren. Congrats, I appreciate it. All right, you guys, I'm hopping off. I'm locked out.
Talk to you, brother.
This ain't my market. But yeah, dude, I'll see you at Ninja Trader then, dog.
Yeah, I'll see you at Ninja
That's
Trader,
sick. I
brother.
had no idea. Awesome. All right, you
Yeah,
guys, have a good rest of the session. Alex, good luck. And I'm off here. Later, boys. Ciao, ciao.
peace out. Guys, I gotta get a haircut for this event, man. Should I get a haircut? How short should I cut it? Like a buzz? You guys think I should get a buzz? Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you have more hair than face, man. Yeah, I do have a lot of hair, man. Crazy coming from an Alex. I thought you'd support me. Buzz and bleach? That's crazy. I would only ever do that. I would only ever do that if what's it called? If uh if I was like 200 lean. Yeah. I'm looking for shorts here, guys. I'm still looking for this as which might not be a good thing, right? The most bullish person you know is looking for shorts. That means that there's potentially a reversal in the market. Would you do it for 1K? No. Hell no. Buzz and bleach? Bro, have to be at least 100K. Make it worth it. Yeah, if Alex is bearish, exactly. If the most bullish person you know is bearish, that's when it's starting to turn around. It's not a unicorn on the 15. Yeah, that's also what I'm observing. How about 5K? Fuck that. Not worth it. You know what, though? It would kind of inspire me to get more fit. 100K? Fuck. I don't see the amount of this I would do for 100K. The amount of things. 100K. Fuck. 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 Um, yeah. Yeah, fuck that. I love my hair, but no, I definitely do need I need a haircut, boys. I need a fucking haircut. That's the truth. Guys, would you quit your job for trading if you were to get 100K from your work to get out? No, why? Guys, would you quit your job for trading if you were to get 100K from your work to get out? If no, why? If yes, why? I'm pretty sure everyone here would say yeah. Anyways, 9:58. We'll see you at 10. Let's screw it. 1 second. Let's bring up the quiz. Let's do this. Are you guys ready? Let's bring up the quiz. Yeah, get it up. We'll the producers know the correct answer. I haven't even looked at these questions myself. So you guys ready for the quiz? Drum roll, please. Just give there we go. Okay, 1 second. Let me read these out. Again, um, if you guys are spamming chat, if you guys are spamming chat, okay, let's see. This past Friday, the May non-farm payrolls report came in at 172,000 jobs, roughly double the expectations. What was the market's immediate reaction? Guys, if you're spamming, I'm not gonna pick you. I'm telling you right now. Don't spam. The first person to get it right. Let's see. Okay, let's look through chat. Who got it right? Producer, which one is it? What's the correct answer, producer? They're not there. Give us 1 second. Okay, let's see. Let's look through chat. This past Friday, the May non-farm payrolls reports came in at 172,000. What was the market's immediate reaction? Stocks sold off. So number two. Number two. So drum roll, drum roll. The first person to answer number two was, what's his name? Dizzle 8846. Congratulations on the TPT 50K account. Guys, we got one more question. Just don't go anywhere. But Dizzle, if you guys want to redeem your prize, you have to. I'll tell you guys after this one. Hold on. Okay, what is a liquidity grab in futures trading? Number one, large institution buys up all available contracts. Number two, when price briefly spikes through a key level to trigger market orders before reversing. Number three, when volume surges during a low liquidity session like overnight, when a trader averages into a losing position. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Oh, good. What is the correct answer for this one? The correct answer is number two. Okay, so who answered this one first? It was ticks before pips. Ticks before pips. Congratulations. So, ticks before pips and where was the other one? Ticks before pips and Dizzle 8846. Uh, don't worry, Miami. We don't worry, don't worry. You were before ticks before pips still. Were you? Can we check that? Was ticks before pips first or still flow trading? What does it show up for you, producer? Guys, we're checking the back end. Don't worry. Yeah, just check chat. Ticks before pips or still flow trading? Which one was first? Ticks was first. Yeah, brother. Ticks was first. Okay, so ticks before pips and Dizzy 8846. Congratulations uh on answering the correct questions and being first. So in order for you guys to claim your rewards, go ahead and join the Prop Compare Discord. Go to propfirm.compare and create an account. Alix, if you can guide the way, please. Join the Discord. Go to propfirm.compare, create an account. And then what I'll have you guys do is DM. I need you guys to DM the Lab Live on X. Okay. So DM the Lab Live on X. Once you've gone over to propfirm.compare and created an account, and then we can help you guys further through there. But we can get the charts back up, please. Thank you, producer. Appreciate you. And guys, literally, don't stress it. We're gonna do another one of these on Friday. And we also have a nice program going on that it basically selects the most active person for the week, and the most active person for that week also gets an account. So don't if you're if you feel saddened, don't worry about it. There are more to come. But yeah, congratulations to you guys. Answer the correct questions. Head over to propfirm.compare, create an account, and then just DM us on at the lab live. Now you get spammers. Nah, don't worry. Guys, we're able to see who can like who's spamming and who's not. Like we can see the chat history, right? It's not like, oh, if I say who's gonna be most active and then everybody's just clicking one or texting, messaging one. Yeah, don't worry. And this won't be the quiz won't be like the only way. Like on Friday, what we can also do is the roulette wheel. We can also do that. So that way it's a little more random. Anyways, back to the markets. Well, that was fun. How'd you guys feel about the questions? Name's 99, twisted 99. Someone said roulette. Oh my God. You know what I mean. But yeah, why would we ever boot you easy? If it's Russian, I'm playing. The questions are fun. Yeah. What I'll do for the next one though is that I'm gonna read the question out fully. Well, I guess it would give time. I'll figure out a way. Winners were complete randoms, LOL. Besides that, it was fun. Yeah. No, I mean I've seen Pips in here a couple times, but yeah, don't worry, Miami. Trust me. We don't forget about you guys. We just also wanted to give a general opportunity to everybody, you know. The next trick is get an account with code lab. The fastest to full port pass it wins. No. Yo, don't listen to don't listen to the guy in chat. Oh yeah. Don't listen to the guy. Yeah. Don't- Oh my God. That's hilarious. Juno's funny. Juno, if you dropping some sauce? Dude, Juno, give away a month of that indicator. Juno trader funded. It's hilarious. Guys, this market is absolutely buns. This is crazy. You know what? I'll give away three, but three 1 months or 3 months. Juno is left in chat. Can't tell if that's sarcasm. You just can't tell with him. Trying to long here, 15-minute looking good. Oh yeah, good luck, brother. Not particularly looking for anything in this scenario. 5 minute kind of choppy. Yeah. Wow, we just went green. Holy shit. Green once again. Nice push, yeah. Good stuff, brother. Get that 50-minute internal continuation there. 50-minute internal, 30-second OB. Wait, no execution on my ends. Chart makes me want to turn my Mac off. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, listen, guys, that was fun. That was fun. Um, I think what we'll do going forward though is we can try multiple different things, right? Like we can try a more randomized approach. We can do like a Kahoot. I think that would be sick. Kahoot is fire. Yeah. Oh, damn. Kind of a bit of a rejection there from that, kind of making a failure swing. That's also what I don't like about this market. It's like these failure swings have been so consistent. Wow, yeah. I'm sorry, brother. Still valid, I would say. Still valid. I mean, you still have that 15 minute, but this is rough. Got some beats going on in the background. I hear crickets. Crickets. I don't hear nothing, boy. Still valid, still valid. Some people aren't randoms, they just don't comment in chat as regular. Yeah, that too. I noticed that. How to enter the giveaway? Um, it was a quiz. You kind of missed it. High resistance right now, yeah. It was a quiz. You kind of missed it. I'm sorry. I am unable to DM you guys on X about the giveaway. Kind of worse. Let me fix something real quick. Okay, you should be able to now. Picks before Pips and Dizzy, you guys should be able to DM the account now. Sorry about that. Bang. Did you close out at the high? Oh, beautiful stuff. 163. Good stuff, man. Yes. Huge, huge, huge. I have to one sec. If this is scout mode, my favorite mode. But yeah, guys, not a lot to narrate here on this price action. We'll stay on for a couple more. If you guys have any questions about anything at all, just let me know. Oof. I am also streaming the PM session today, so just a heads up. Alex with the double feature, as always, with the double feature. We also do giveaways in the Discord, boys. Just letting you guys know. This is like not the only place we do giveaways. We pretty much do monthly giveaways in the Discord all the time. Man, I can't tell if Naz wants to push higher or not. Keeps rejecting on the 15. It's choppy as fuck. Yeah. Yeah, it's struggling for sure. What's my camera at? 76%. Okay. What's the Discord? Alex, please. Por favor. Anything happens there? It's just the problem compare Discord. We just, it's not paid or anything. We just talk about firms and stuff, rules, all that. There are a good amount of traders in there. Heading to my 9 to 5. See you, easy. Good luck, brother. The best server. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, we don't offer paid services or anything anymore. So for those of you that are curious, if you guys want to learn from us or from Kane or anybody else, like the Lab Live is the place to be. Or you guys can buy my high ticket mentorship for $7. $7.23. I'll teach you the secrets of the market. I'll teach you all there is to know about the secret algorithm that runs the market if you pay me $7.23. That ain't too bad. I mean, I would hope not. Boys, I haven't been able to run in so long, and I feel like such a degenerate. I can't run because of my a tear in my meniscus, and I just like I don't know how long. They said 6 months, and that was 3 months ago. See you, Twisted. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, brother. Shout out to Twisted boys. Walk, yeah. I gotta get my 10,000 steps in. Bike, maybe. This chop don't stop. Yeah, this is fucking hideous. I could bike. I could bike or I could swim. I could swim. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I've also just been sleeping like shit. I don't know what it is, boys. Just off the groove. Off the groove. Isn't swimming the meta for stuff like that? Yeah. The meta. The meta for knee recovery. I mean, if any of you guys have gone through knee shit, let me know what you suggest for some sort of cardio because I was able to do Stairmaster, but after a couple, after like 3 weeks of consistently doing it, my knee started killing me again. It's really struggling here at the open. Excuse me. Anyone trading with earn to trade? Nope. I am not trading with earn to trade. Don't don't really know anything about them. They denied your payout for using the copy trader one time? Earn to trade. Pay this man. That's diabolical. They are closing your account and denied your payout. I'm sorry, brother. Pay this man. Best trade copier? I am not the right person to ask, actually. Yeah, boy, sorry if I'm quiet, just not a lot to say at this point. I think I'll try swimming. I think I'll go swimming today. I think I'll go swimming, get a couple laps, get a couple laps in. I need to start also tracking my sleep. Just something that needs to happen. Copia is fuego, says Mr. Darian. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I am not the Fitbit Air. Really? Is that better? Is it a subscription-based service or because I would hate for that to be the case? No, just like 100 no subscription. Awesome. Awesome. Because the fact that Whoop is what, how much is Whoop a month? The new Fitbit is actually way better and way cheaper. How much is Whoop a month? At least 200 a year. It's crazy. $20 and $30 per month. Jeez. How many subscriptions do you guys have? I feel like I have so many. Apple, Spotify, Whoop, Netflix, Target. You have a Target subscription? Am I missing out on something? Am I not seeing something here? Let's look at the DOM actually. Dude, it's thin, man. I feel like it's thin. Is anybody else looking at the DOM right now? Can you tell me what the orders look like on NQ? I feel like it looks thin. And no, it's like $10 for unlimited same day delivery and no price hike like DoorDash. Oh, I see. The book is thin, boys. Book is thin. That's the thing. It's like people think that um expansions are expansions are due to high volume, but it's multiple things at once. It's high volume and a thin book on the opposing side. Because it's like if you think about it, just a random expansion, right? For this to happen, there needs to be a large, or not even a large bid, a bid strong enough to overtake the ask. But if the ask is super thin, this thing's just gonna rip. So it needs to be multiple things. It can't just be. At the same time, if you have a fat bid and a fat ask, you're not gonna get anywhere. So for those of you guys that think that expansions are just a natural cause of big amount of orders coming to the market, I can sit here and tell you that it's a combination of that with a thin ask. It needs to be. Very, very slow session and very slow week for me personally. Mm. Am I in any positions? No. No, 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 no. This thing is up 100 points on the day though here. Was looking nice for some ones, but I don't have an entry signature here. I just don't. In order for me to see an entry signature, I would have actually, did we tap into? Yeah, we did. I guess I just missed it. It would have been this 15-second tap into a discount. Closure above this candle's high, 119. That would have been the entry signature. Funny that the volume is not even close. Yesterday's this hour. If you was in the buys for this, where would you target? Um, I mean, we are already where I would target, to be honest. I would have looked to target premium of this range. Premium imbalance. So 305. I think it's gravitating towards the 305 area. 305 till I die. Yeah. Yeah. New range here. God, this is something else. Lucky day to survive, yeah. This would be ideal. This would send me over the moon. This PA's cheeks, yeah. Did you trade? Did you take a trade? Yeah. Oh boy. Is that what? Good? Two dubs, one loss. Okay. Yeah, it looks like we're not getting this, not getting any sort of retrace here that's significant enough for me to consider longs. And unfortunately, I'm just not going to chase this. I'm not going to do it. It's not worth the chase. I'll tell you that much right now. It's just not worth it because as soon as you start chasing, you're going to get absolutely burned. And that's the truth. You will just get absolutely burned. Exhibit A. You guys feel like you're doing better this week than last week? Oh, oh my God. That was a crazy crack. I need a Cairo immediately. Definitely doing better. You think this week is better than last week? I feel like last week was significantly better than this week. I just wanted you to know that you are really special. Oh, I, oh, I, oh, I, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Song is a banger. Yeah, that's good. There's a version of it that I wish I could show you guys, but I probably get copyright strike or whatever. There's a version of it. I'll send it to you. It's different. It's like a unadjusted drums. Oh, there you go. See if I get tagged. I've got a limit here, but this thing looks strong to the downside. I will not deny that. No, hasn't tagged me. Like 2 points away. Now I'm like 4 points away from my limit. Shut the fuck up, really? Yeah, I don't know. This thing looks kind of bearish. I might take this limit off, depending on the reaction that we get. Let's see. This looks kind of bearish. Hmm. Oh well. No tag anyways at the 30. No tag at the 30, unfortunately. I'll tell you what though. Spot on. No, I didn't get my entry tagged by a couple of points, but this was pretty spot on. It follows the drawing. NQ follows my lines. I mean, we'll see. If this come, I'm taking my limit off because if this comes back to us, then I'm no longer interested. At that point, I think it would just be a redistribution. So my limit's off. Um, yeah. I mean, got another OB here. Again, I'm not going to chase. It came to me, but unfortunately didn't tag me in. M47, external high, hourly high, closure below the candle that pierced 1 minute OB. I think you just might get a strong redistribution here, boys. I won't lie. As much as I do want higher, and as much as that was kind of spot on, I think it still wants sell side. What's ES up to? Same thing, looking for an hourly swing actually on ES. Yeah, if you get a bearish hourly swing here on ES, I think you'll see a continuation to the downside here on NQ. We've got about 12 minutes before the 11 o'clock open. So, no thank you. Tied into a discount there. Super clean tap. Did yes tag into a discount as well? Yeah, I did. You got ES and NQ at a discount first low on ES. I think you might get a really, really nice reaction here. All right, boys. I'm gonna give this a go. Entry is at 86s. Stop is at 31. And then I'm gonna look to target the high at the 54s. So entry is at 86.25. Stop is at, whoops, sorry. What the fuck? I can't see. I accidentally did like that window where it minimizes all the windows on Mac. And then this will be my last attempt here. See if we can get a nice reaction out of this. Both ES and NQ at a discounted price point. Looking just for a 2.83R. And then see if we're able to capture that high. So stop is at 31s. Let's see if it gives it to us. And then if not, this will be my last trade for today, boys. I'll look to call it here because this thing is ugly. Ugh, yeah. Calling it here, boys. Not stopped out yet, but not the reaction that I wanted. ES took the first low at a discount, which I do like. NQ also at a discounted price point, which I do like. Got a 1 minute bullish OB here, but we are strongly, strongly rejecting him to the downside. So that is it for me, boys. I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate you. 2 losses for me today, unfortunately. Just been completely, completely, completely off my groove. Um, so yeah, chop suey. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys for the PM session. Yeah. Much love. Peace, 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 peace.